Example how it looks. This is mix and match. We are in catalog 528 and I use the interface of mobile game. I got a suggestion that Ima Blomedal, which is a record I have uploaded. It's a link to the Swedish national biography, Ida Blomedal, and they suggest this could be a match, and then, sorry, it's Swedish here. Born 4th November 69, died 53. And that sounds cool. So then I do a set and get my next suggestion. Then we have he's born 1794. 6 April, looks like this person, 1879. So then I think it's that person. So now I've added 2 entries here. And we added one for this one. I take this ID and I jump backwards. See if it works. So now I take the unique ID and jump to this Ida Gavel, and this is Wikidata. And then we can see at the bottom we have Swedish biography, lexicon, that's the one we have added, and we can check my... And then I did Ida and I did John, so then we have added them. If we check how it looks. Here we have the gamification. So all catalogs uploaded are here. I think they have done this for 1 or 2 years. So here you have Oxford Dictionary and so on, and here's the status. So if we jumped onto my baby, it's done here. So we have done 60%. And if we look at... Oh, maybe that's not the correct. This is the correct. Here we can see this manual matched 60% done, 4,500 out of 7,000. So this is a rather small catalog. So we did yesterday 4,000 of them, and unmatched still are 2,600. So if I can do some more, 4212 looks like this one, 8 November, yes. Painter it says here, and here is art, so then it's that person. It's just famous people as it's Wikidata. This one I think is tough. 1338. It's a really old profile. Died 4th August 1350, so this is not the correct person. Should be Bengt. So then we do skip. Go get the new suggestion. Johan Eldrer, 73497, could be the correct person. Died 1797. See. Here we have Johan Eldrer. It's Q5627241. And here we have another one. I guess they have a duplication here. No. This is not the person. That one could be 1797. Yes. So then we go, it's just the Swedish version. 1st November 1734. Correct. 1797. So what I do is that I open also this one. So it's 1734, it is. Westanede, yes. It's the correct person. And then I also add templates to this person. Yeah. Like that. It's offer year and so on. Then we use that to double check. And here we have the offer. We have a problem getting correct authors. So this now I added that one, and then I add another one. It's authority data, which is rather cool. We are trying to connect Wikidata to. Then I do also this one, and that's another cool template. It takes data from Wikidata. So see if there is some data in Wikidata, at least Swedish sculpture, and then nothing is in authority. We should see if we can find it. So here we have the template, and then we jumped on to this one, and we added this SBL ID in Wikidata, which is that one. Then we could, the idea is that we should 13th and 1st of November, then we can say we have a reference for this fact. And I retrieved it today, and I add the title. I take this title down. Then we do like that, and then they have 1st January 97. So then I can just copy this one down here. Sculptor, that's his occupation, and that source is also for that. And then we should add birth, which is Fors församling in said county, which is that one, and then we do death county, which we also have here, which is Lockne. Församling. And then we need to refresh the page, and then we can also say that those facts are also confirmed from this source and this source. So then when I go over to this page and I do a refresh of the cache, purge, then it's updated here, and we get all the things down here, and maybe I should change it. So we get källor is sources, so then we do notes, and we use this reference tag. So now they will be up down here, and that's from Wikidata. So we can see the facts here. What they have done, which I don't know if good or bad, is that even if we have 1st of November down in the source, it's not displayed here because it's an calendar before 1750 or something like that. Maybe I can change the calendar. I don't know. The problem with this source, it's the best in Sweden, but they don't have a calendar either, which is not good pattern. That's how gamification. Maybe we can see here. We can see how it is. Yeah, no, 4502 is 453. We added one, and then you can also site stats. See what that is. I think that's check what language version are using this, or have articles in it. So when I upload to Wikidata, all other sites, here you can see F, I don't know what that is. If we do ENWiki, we have 1300 articles connected to the profiles we have updated. And if we do the Swedish one, it's 4,486. Portuguese 416, 600 in Norway. It's rather interesting. So that's the gamification. I like it. And what I did, maybe I can show that. So this page was filled in with a name, an URL to the main catalog, and then also the so you have the property you add, P something, and then you have an ID. And then you just paste in what you have in here. Maybe I have it. Oh yes, here it is. No, this was the one I did some web scrapping using Python, and then I took the ID, name, birth, death, year, so on. So what's important here, maybe I could have done it better, is the unique ID, and then we should have the name, and then we should have one explaining category. So what I did was that I combined that one, that one, that one, and that's all I combined into this one. So the three columns I imported was that I saved it down to a file because it was 7,000 or something like that. But if it's not a big catalog, you can do it like that, and then copy and then jump over to this one. So you can do like that. So what it should be here is a tab separate, tab delimited file thing. Not rocket science.